Hi everybody, it's Jeanne. I'm back and I'm going to do another spread of Happy Mail in my friend's journal. And what I'm going to do here first, well, first of all, this is Happy Mail from Dawn in Scotland. And she does have a YouTube channel, which I will link below. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay it out a little bit, see what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep you in the loop here and let you watch the process that I do to figure out how I want to organize everything to its best for me viewing later as I flip through a book. I want to see as much as possible of this. I'm going to be jumping right in here and starting a little bit of gluing and so forth, but I'm still thinking just exactly how I'm gonna place everything. But sometimes I just have to just start gluing so that I can work around some of the pieces that I put on. So again, I do tend to change things and jump around a little bit. I take it off, put it back on. It's not permanent until I close the book. And that's just how it is, because it's hard for me to envision things. I just have to kind of play with it until I find the right spot. Okay, I got called away and now I'm back and gonna finish this up. I'm gonna put this little background on here. I love it. It's a little bit too and I just eyeball things because first of all I might use that's perfect. I might use my paper cutter that I have, except oh man, this glue is getting so thick on the outside, it's getting just hard to open. I'm gonna have to wash that. I just have to get this. I just wash off this little thing here when it gets so sticky, because the lid's so hard to get on and off when it's real sticky like this. and the inside of the lid as well. There. Back to business here. Ooh. Sticky hands. I'm going to just put this on just to cover up some of this text. I love patterned paper, and this isn't actually patterned paper. It's part of a, where is it? My daughter got me this. It's just large sheets of, it's a calendar. It's a calendar for this year, I believe. I got it in January, so I'm sure it was this year. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, that was August. There we go. 2019. And those are all the patterns. And I just love it. And guess what I did? I know I should wait for the next video to show you, but I can't stand it. I just loved it. I covered my Harper's Bazaar magazine, the one that I'm using my full-size pictures in. I covered it with that. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it just looks so great, and I love how it feels. I just love, love, love it. And it turned out really nice. But I've been working in that book, and so I'll show you those pictures soon. I'm not quite finished in that. Now, I was going to put this here for the pocket. And I really want that to be sturdy. I should probably use the Elmer's. And I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, yeah, it's coming out. Yep, it's coming out. I think this holds a little bit better than the glue stick glue. And I want to be able to move things in and out of the pocket. And she has all these awesome little pieces here. Ooh. Let's see, which one might I like? I want to keep the perfect pair. Oh, this might be a good place for just something simple, I think. Just something simple, yeah. The reason is because it's going to be covered up most of the time, but when we take something out, we don't want to have something just ugly there. So there we go. And let's see. And this is where I'm going to put I wanted it a little bit higher up. So let's take this off and put a little more glue a little bit higher up so I don't lose the Scotland on there. There. Okay. we'll do that. And that way, now I'll leave that there. I know I'm going to put this here, so we'll put it this way. Yeah, with washi tape. And that way we can flip it up. I found a good way to keep my pins. I have a little bar of soap on here. So anyway, I put my pins in there and it works out great. Oh, I don't want to use, well, I like this. It actually says the British invasion. There. Now, that works out great. And I'll put that on the inside. That will cover up there. And we're going to use, I know I have it here, right here. We're going to use some of the washi she sent me. Now this washi, I'm going to put, right here. Because there. Okay, wonder how that's doing. And then there's more here. But I like it on there, but look what she sent me. Is that awesome? I love it. And I will say, I do come and raid the stuff I put in my friend's journal. Okay. Now, let me see if I can reach this. And the reason I'm not gluing this in is that I may want to send the postcard out. Because a lot of people send me postcards to send out. But I don't, I like to keep them for myself for a while first to really enjoy. Ooh. Now, this is going to fit in too. And I'm going to glue this stamp on the front of the bag. And I'm just taking a stamp at random. And then I will know that there's more stamps inside. And we have a nice long tall one. This would be nice right there. And ooh, I like this one. There, I'll put those there. And I'm going to put the rest of these back in here to use at a later time. And I'm going to put a stamp there. Love that. There we go. And I love the Wild Scotland. It's a pocket, so I'll put the perfect pair in there. And I will put Dawn's address in there, so I will have it, her name and address, behind the pair. And that way I'll have that and that. Oh, this is my Scottish stamp. Oh, I know. I will put it back here. Now, I'm making this page very busy. I love this. Caution, bear in the area. Because she is telling me that Scotland is wild. Wild Scotland. I think of Scotland as golfing. Oh, let me turn that just a little bit more like that. There. Ooh, it's just so fun. And I have, oh, she has, oh my gosh, I just have deja vu. That is so freaky. And I'm going to say I can guarantee you I have never done this page before. I love all these little ones. I'm going to start, I'm actually, I'm going to staple that. I like that. You know what? I wonder if I shouldn't glue one on this side just for stability. I don't know if it'll glue because of the staples. I can try it. It has a nice pattern on this side. But this will make it yeah, it's going to glue. It is going to glue down. Super, super. Okay, now let me get my stamps. That's upside down, or sideways, I guess. And this Japanese one definitely fits in with the theme of Wild Scotland with the, and I have my nice note on the back. Oh, no bears here in Scotland. Okay, well, let me tell you, where I lived in Florida, you know, I read that yesterday. I don't know why, but between yesterday and today, I have forgotten that it said no bears in Scotland, and here I put bear in area. So let me just do a little writing here, and I'll say, but not in Scotland. There are bears here, so we're good with the bears. The bears are here, definitely, and not nearby, but my house in Florida, there was my street that you pulled into, and I was almost to the water, to the Gulf. And then if you go up the next street, it's a winding road that goes up along the Gulf, and just about even from where my house is, there's a big sign, "Watch for bears." So I figured there were bears in my little woods behind me, but thankfully I never saw any. I'm going to tuck that little 5 there. Thankfully I never saw any, and I would have run screaming if I had. And this goes in my junk. Here's my junk box. And I'm tidying up here. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to make some changes because when I looked at it from above, I thought it was a little busy. And I thought, I'm not going to be able to see everything I want to see when I flip the page. So, here we go again. Alone. No one who really cares what I might have to say, who wants to sit down next to me and hear about my day. As a widow, this is kind of how it is. No arm around my shoulder, no one to dry my tears, no one to clink glasses with, smile, and say cheers. All alone in the world, although I'm not, I have my children. Is it too late to change my mind? Must I stay here by myself, quiet and resigned? No, it's time to make a change, and I'm the only one. Who can turn things right around? Something must be done. No more doubts and worries. I'm taking control, grabbing life with both hands, and I know my goal. Today I'll make some friends, even if it's just one. Then together, arm in arm, we can have some fun. And I think that's perfect for my friends book. So I'm going to put that in here. And let me just see. If that will be the perfect pocket. Yes, and then I can put my postcard here. And then you can see the postcard. I wasn't liking it that it was sideways. See, I'll put that there and put this here and double up that, and that'll work there. Oh, that I think I'll put there. And and I think that's a nicer spread for things that Dawn has sent. Ooh. I'll put it in this way as a journal tag. And that way I can journal a little bit on that and add some more if I want when I make some. So, okay. Now we'll get all the nice little details. And the little baby bear right there. Okay, thanks Dawn, and thanks everybody for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe, and give me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.